Hey everybody, it's Tristan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm here bringing you guys my favorites for the month of December. And I am personally extremely impressed with myself that I actually consistently uploaded a favorites video for every month of the year. I've seen a lot of YouTubers who just skip around months, like they are not consistent with that specifically. So I'm just kind of impressed with myself that I actually did it. In terms of being consistent in general, a lot of other people have got me beat. But yeah, so this month there were a lot of favorites. Like we had Christmas, so I got a lot of really awesome things that I really enjoyed. So not everything's gonna be in this video because that would be a lot. So I picked out a few key things that I've been really enjoying to list off for you guys. And yeah, I suppose without any further ado, we'll get right into the video. All right guys, and one more thing. I have some products that I have been meaning to review for a hot minute, and it's a collection that came out like a month ago. It's the Kylie Cosmetics Holiday Collection. I literally have like every single item from it, like the original release with the eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that. But it took like 3 weeks for it to ship to me. So that put a delay on it, but also just life's been happening, so I never got to film with these. I haven't tried them yet. They've been sitting here forever and I have not gotten to touch them. So I want to know, like, do you guys still want me to do a review on it? I still kind of want to do a review, but it's already like past Christmas and I don't know how many of these products are actually still available. But if you still want like my opinion on these things, like I've got both of the palettes here. I literally just have not touched anything yet. Like I've looked at it, but that is it. So if you guys still want to see a review on those products, I will definitely film it for you guys. Just be sure to let me know. And yeah, we'll get right on to the favorites. Alrighty guys, so first up on my favorites is an eyeshadow palette, and it is one that my grandma got me, and it is the magnificent Morphe 39A Dare to Create eyeshadow palette. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, and it is also massive. Like, look at this thing. There is so much here. I absolutely adore it. Last night I was playing around with it and I created a look using this quadrant right here. Like if you look at it, this palette is divided into technically 5 but 4 different parts. Like there's all the transition shades, but then it goes into like this set of 4 right here, like the kind of purpley reds, and then the neutrals, and then greens, and then blues. So it's just a very well thought out and gorgeous palette. I absolutely love this thing, and it's really not that expensive either, especially for what you're getting. The formula is awesome in these. I love it. It's beautiful. Definitely a hit for me. If you don't have it, go pick it up. Alrighty guys, and next up is another eyeshadow palette that I also played around with last night. I used this to also create the look. Like I was just playing around with stuff. And it is the Rose Gold Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. This thing is so freaking bomb. It's very expensive. It's like $62 for this, but the formulas of these shadows is so freaking nice. Like this shade right here, like here, let me just show you some of these. Oh, you know what? I should swatch some of the other ones too. So I'm gonna do some swatches real quick of both of these and I'm gonna be right back. All right guys, sorry these swatches are kind of all lopsided. I don't know what I was doing, but we're gonna start off with the Huda palette, and these 4 right here are from the Huda palette, and then these 3 right here are from the Morphe. But something that I will say is that some of the shimmers from the Rose Gold palette, they are a very unique formula that I haven't really tried before. Like I've never experienced something like it other than in this palette. But they're very reflective, they're very beautiful. But like this one right here, it's very flaky, and it's a very flaky formula with quite a bit of fallout, but the pigmentation is really nice. Like I think with some of these you have to apply them a certain way, like with certain tools to get full pigmentation and not like this weird flakiness. Like it's a gorgeous color, but there is that weirdness to it. But yeah, here are some swatches of the palette. The Morphe one looks gorgeous. Like I am in love with these. So yeah, these 2 palettes are definitely in my favorites for this month. I would say that if you're on a budget, definitely go for this one. You get a lot more for your money and a lot more like color options, but this one, if you have the money to splurge, definitely go for it. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. Also, please ignore my nails. I don't know if you can tell from this distance, you probably can, but I got them done and I've just been kind of like picking at them, and now they kind of look all messed up because I'm stupid, and yeah, I need to go get them painted or something. But yeah, just ignore that please. Alrighty guys, and next up on my list we have some fashion items, and first up are these pants that my dad got me from H&M. Holy hell, I have like 4 pairs of these now, but the camo ones are my favorite, and they have this really cool texture to them. I have never had a pair of pants like these, and I see people wearing them a lot, and I finally got some and I'm so excited. I love these. I love how I look in these. They're stunning, they're beautiful, I wear the hell out of them. They're on H&M, still available I think, so definitely go check those out. And then next up in terms of fashion, we have boots. And these are a couple pairs that I bought for myself just with some money that I got for Christmas, but these are like some kind of like green khaki sort of boots. I don't really know what it said on the website, but they're green and I really like them. And these are like my babies. They're like combat boots, and oh my gosh, you have to like wrap the laces around like 3 different times for these. I am in love with these. These with the camo pants and just like a black t-shirt like this, a great combination, and I love it. I've been venturing out more in terms of fashion. I've never really worn camo unless I was going like hunting with my dad or something, and that hasn't been for a hot minute. So wearing camo isn't something that I really do often, but I'm getting more into it and I love that. So I'm really excited that I'm discovering more styles that I like. So like that rose gold palette, I did technically, I think, get in January, but you know what? I don't care. It's just gonna be a thing. It's a December favorite. But another thing that I was gonna say for January favorites, but I'm just too impatient for that, I wanna talk about them right now, are the Mademoiselle matte lipsticks from Fenty Beauty. I have 4 of them. I have them in the shades Clapback, Madam, Freckle Fiesta, and Midnight Wasabi. Guys, these are so nice. Now these are like a matte formula of the Starlit Hyper Glitz lipsticks from their like Galaxy Holiday Collection. Now if you'll look at this, like here's the packaging from the Holiday Collection. It's like this chrome oil slick kind of thing. But then like the matte ones, they're just in this nice sleek silver chrome, but the same shape. And so these are kind of like a glittery metallic finish, and these are a really nice matte. And guys, I just wanted to gush about these. The formulas of these are so creamy when you put them on, and they dry down very nicely. I think there's like somewhat of a reflect, like it's not super matte, but it's pretty matte. But I picked up these 4 and I really like them, guys. They are like $18 a piece, I think, 14 or 18, one of those two. So they are pretty pricey, and this is how much product you get in a tube. And there is some like down in the tube quite a ways, so you can like dig that out and use it with a brush. So there is more usable product in there if you really go for it. But yeah, honestly guys, Rihanna keeps pumping out the releases. She is not slowing down at all, and all the things that she is releasing are so freaking nice. Like nothing's just like an product or something like that. Like it's really nice, and I am loving these a lot. Alrighty guys, and my final favorites for the month of December is the TV show Avatar: The Last Airbender. So if you guys have been following me or Tanner on Snapchat or Twitter, you will see that we have been binging Avatar: The Last Airbender, like the whole series. And we've already done this before. Like we love this show. Like we just finished it a few days ago, and we're now watching The Legend of Korra, which we have never seen before. Like we are on episode 5 right now, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So it may end up in the next favorites video, but yeah, Legend of Korra, I haven't seen, so I guess we're gonna see. And I know it ended like 4 years ago or something, so I'm just very behind, but I just didn't know how I would like it. But anyways, Avatar. So this show ran from 2005 to 2008 and has 3 seasons, and y'all, I was watching this show when it was airing on TV, like when new episodes were being aired, and I've been obsessed with it for so long, and I'm just now mentioning it now because we just binged it and it just refueled my fire for this show. It's so good. The plot is amazing. The writing is amazing. I love like just everything about this show I'm obsessed with. And the characters, there's just so much to them, like their backstories and their internal struggles. It's not just like a cartoon, like goofy stuff. Like there's a consistent feeling of meaningfulness throughout the entire show. Like there's some episodes that are just kind of fun and goofy, but even in those, there's still a purpose behind it. And I don't know, I just think it's extremely well written, and I just love all the characters in it. And there's some parts that like legit like break my heart. Like the feels get to you. Like that show can do a lot. And it can also like piss you off, like not at the show, just like what's going on in the show. Like this show, I'm never gonna be pissed off at that show. Like it's great. So yeah, if you guys have not seen that show, please do yourself a favor and watch it. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore. I don't think it is. We had a friend bring over the DVDs that they got for Christmas, so that's how we've been watching it. But I'm sure it's available somewhere, so definitely watch it if you haven't, or even if you have, watch it again. And I'll let you guys know what I think of The Legend of Korra, so stick around. It may end up in next month's favorites. But like on the real, after watching that, me and all my siblings, and I feel like this goes for like everybody, we'd all pretend to be like bending the elements. I remember like when I was a kid, we'd be in the swimming pool at our grandma's or somewhere, and we'd be pretending to waterbend and stuff. Like it was so stupid, but then again, no it's not. It's freaking bomb, and it was just funny. Like it's just funny and fun, and I love it. I'm obsessed, and obviously you can tell because I'm rambling about it at this point. Please go watch it. You will not regret it. But yeah guys, that is pretty much all I have for you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment and all that good stuff. Also subscribe if you have not already, and turn on my post notifications so you can be notified every time that I release a new video. But yeah guys, that is all the favorites for December. We had clothes, makeup, TV shows that I'm obsessed with. And yeah, I do really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.